Hi y'all. I figured I'd do an extra tarot video. This tarot tag didn't seem quite so intimidating, although it might be a little embarrassing. I thought I would do the Thrifty Witches Tarot Confessions. Confessions of a Tarot Addict. It just seemed like fun, and watching all the videos, it's makes you feel not so embarrassed about, your love of your hobby. And I thought about it, and my confession is that it's something I'm really bad about. My husband has always been extremely supportive of everything that I do. He's my number one fan and my biggest cheerleader out of pretty much anything I do. He puts up with a lot, believe me, because I have the attention span of a gnat, and I start so many projects, and he's just, all right, you go do your thing, and okay. So my confession is, like, I really haven't bought 80 decks at one time or anything like that. My confession is I have a tendency to buy stuff and then forget to tell him. It's like, let's see. Like, there'll be a Kickstarter, or a deck that comes out that I want. And, instead of saying, hey, honey, I'm going to buy this deck, or, I'll just go ahead and buy it. And then a package will come in, and my husband will have the package. He never opens my package. Sometimes I'll get text messages, honey, a package came in for you today. Can I open it? And I'm like, okay, you can open it. But he'll just hold the package, and he'll be like, what's this? And I'll be like, I don't know. Did I actually buy something? Shock. So, yeah. Unfortunately, he caught onto it. And he set something up with the post office to where where he gets, emails when something is mailed to our house. So he's like, there's something coming from, New York, or we're getting a package from South Carolina, or things like that. And I do that all the time. Like I said, my poor husband puts up with a lot. Another confession, I guess, is I have spent a ridiculous amount on a tarot deck. I have a deck. I've mentioned it before. It's the first printing of the Bohemian Gothic Tarot. I didn't actually pay for my, where is it? For my second edition Bohemian Gothic. I got that in a trade. So, yeah. So for the first printing, I spent a pretty ridiculous amount. I've seen it go for like $400 or $500. I didn't spend that. I found it on eBay for, I think it was something like, would it be rude to say it? It was over 100 and less than 200. Okay? And I found it, and I got really excited, and I was like, Lee, can I buy this deck? And he's like, yeah, you can buy the deck. That's the one time that I've done that. That's probably my most ridiculous tarot thing ever. I have a couple oracle decks, that I don't use, but they go for a ridiculous amount on eBay. And I'm like, I don't know how these people can sell these decks for that much. I would feel so bad charging somebody that much for an Oracle deck, but that's neither here nor there. Basically, the thing that I buy, like some people buy tarot decks, are books. I've done that. I've spent over $400 on books at one time. I have gotten, there's a website. I'm not affiliated with it. It's called, sorry, there were some crows flying outside my window. It was just distracting. There's a website called Thrifty Books where, you know, most books are like $3.24 and it's free shipping for anything over $10. And I would buy like 20 books at one time. And because it's a thrift book place, they're not all in one area. So I would get like 12 packages in from different places. So that's probably the only thing, like, you know, kind of that I would do. I also have a tendency, I have smuggled stuff into the house before, tarot decks and books and stuff like that. Notebooks and yarn that I don't want him to see. No, honey, I've always had that 4 colors of yarn for the project that I'm just starting. So I do that with everything. I am so bad. I don't know how he puts up with me. But yeah, that's my tarot confession, is I have a tendency to buy stuff and not tell him until he gets the little email that says it's coming in, or until the package shows up and I'm like, oh, really? That's so exciting. Can I have it now? Or that one time I spent a ridiculous amount of money on a tarot deck. So yeah, that's my tarot confession. Probably a little too honest. All right, I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you Wednesday, tomorrow, for a cozy mystery review. See you later, guys. Bye.